All right, everyone. So we have a huge match confirmed for the debut episode of Raw on Netflix, and that is going to be Roman Reigns versus Solo. Now, the interesting part of this match is that this looks like it's going to be, in some ways, the end of this feud as we know it. Meaning, it's going to be the end of Roman Reigns having his version of the Bloodline and Solo having his version of the Bloodline. Because as we said, they set up Survivor Series War Games as the defining moment for Roman Reigns, meaning had he lost that, it would have been over. Since he won, it's not like Solo's bloodline is done. All that meant was that they're basically even. As Solo won at Crown Jewel, Roman Reigns' team won at War Games. So this sets up a huge match at the debut episode. And so the question here, because I would think it's going to be a Roman Reigns who ends up winning. The question here is what do they do after this? And I think the obvious answer is going to be something to do with The Rock. We've been speculating for over a year almost now that the way this thing was going to go down was you were going to have these bloodlines split, as we've seen. You were going to have them fight. Solo's at some point going to lose, and Roman Reigns is going to be, in a way, viewed as the undisputed, tribal chief. But then The Rock comes back, and The Rock's return will send everything into chaos. When he says, I'm the final boss, I'm the actual, tribal chief, or I'm the actual star of this thing. And then that sets up a perfect rivalry between The Rock and Roman Reigns that would be just great. It would be a fantastic rivalry. And we know that they want to do this match because they tried to get it last year. And the fans are like, yeah, we kind of want to see Cody finish his story. So let's not do that. But they could do this right now. There's a ton of hype for a match like this. I don't know if they're going to do it at this WrestleMania or at next WrestleMania because there's also talks of maybe Rock versus Cody. But what we do know is it looks like on Raw's Netflix debut, it's going to be the end of this rivalry as we know it. But we'll see. Maybe WWE has some major, twist and turn up their sleeve. But at this point, I don't see it. I think this is what's going to happen.